Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press. I welcome you all to this early morning broadcasting. Happy New Day and happy Wednesday. I greet you all once again. If you never voted for the Biafran self-referendum, my dear, visit any of my videos starting from the first day of February this month. Going forward though, you're going to see the link to vote, and make sure as you vote finish, share it with your family, friends, neighbors also, where we shall say both secretary made the share it with them, because we need to get the required number. Even as I'm talking to you now, the United Nations is applauding the Biafran government in exile for their effort in making sure that everything is going the way it's supposed, or to make sure that everything is going peacefully. Anyway, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. The information where I carry come for now, happening now, right now in Uwadiegwe. They call it that a police officer killed and the inmates freed as a IPOB allegedly attacked Imo prison. They didn't attack Imo prison. What they did was to free the Biafrans who have been in one way or the other kidnapped. According to Master Simon Ekpa, he said it's a slaughterhouse. So what the Biafran army did was to go there and free our people that have been kidnapped in different locations, from Aba, Omaya, Enugu, Abakaliki, Imo, and the rest of it all. And to cap it all, my dear, they send many of the zoos, police officers and military to Elohim. Well, and every day is for the thief, and one day is for the owner of the house. And that day, there will be no message. That's exactly what happened in Uwadiegwe. So if you are still, according to the police and also the media propagandas, who keep on carrying fake news, keep saying that IPOB attacked, they didn't attack, they went there to free the Biafrans, who have been kidnapped, who have been delayed, who every unwail they keep on massacring our people in that so-called correctional center and selling their body parts, which is never a welcome development. And that is why the Biafran army says that something of such can never be ever welcome in our territory again. So because the media house now, they are the only one that are allowed to carry propagandas and criticize the people. But when the people try to criticize the so-called foolish government, they will come for you and tell you are going to 3 years in jail. We are waiting for them to enact that bill, or for them to pass that bill, that anyone who criticizes the government will go to 3 years in jail. And I also, are we into democracy, or we are run into a government, autocracy, or what do they call it? This government of Adolf Hitler. If you talk, you die. How can you beat a child and expect that child not to cry? You are starving the whole Nigerians. That the poor man now can never buy a carton of Indomie. That somebody who is a civil servant for many years is still earning 3,000 naira, while a bag of rice now is 75,000 naira. And you expect them to keep quiet. I mean, make gonna fear God, though. Make gonna fear God. Hey, you know the most funniest part of all this is, and why I am somehow happy. Not happy that because my people are suffering, because this thing affects everybody. It's because the people who are shouting most now, the Yorubas and the Hausas and the Fulanis, are the same people who said that APC is their wine, is their cup. Even the APC is their wife they are taking to bed every night. Now they are the most crying. Igbos are not even saying anything, because whatever situation they bring to the country, Igbos the Biafrans are equal to the tax. They will march it forth and they be moving forward. But look at them. Any small hunger now, they begin to cry. But they are the one that came out on the election day and say, hey, Omo Igbo, Omo Ale. Any small thing, the next one your Yoruba man or Yoruba woman will call you is a bastard. Knowing fully well that even they are the most bastard we have on this earth. They don't have anywhere they come from. Dara. Anyway, my wonderful people, I beg you, help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Our campaign is still going on. Hashtag Biafran self-referendum 2024 and hashtag never you agree with anybody, not even their so-called chief of defense staff, I be chief of army staff, I be national security advisor, whatever it is called. My dear, they are on their own. We are on our own. So let us go search the reason why we are here. No time to take time. Government believed to be affiliated with the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, allegedly carried out an assault on the Uwadiegwe Correctional Farm Settlement in Imo State on Monday, and that place is being referred as a slaughterhouse, according to Simon Ekpa. Okute News learned that the attack resulted in the death of police officers and the escape of 7 inmates. They are wrong. The Biafrans that have been freed there, they are more than 20-something, not 7 inmates. This one is part of their propaganda. Prior to the attack, the assailants reportedly kidnapped the correctional service officer responsible for the settlement. In response, the Commissioner of Police, CP Danjuma Aboki, visited the scene and promptly ordered the deployment of Command Special Tactical Squad to track down the suspected IPOB and ESN operatives. A statement issued by the command spokesperson Henry Okoye attributed the responsibility for the attacks on the correctional service farm settlement Omo Alamoke, the residents of the deceased Senator Patrick Ndubeze in Uwadiegwe, to IPOB and ESN. These incidents occurred in the early hours of 12/02/2024 and resulted in the release of 7 inmates, the abduction of the farm settlement officer, and the unfortunate death of a police officer, and many many prison wards sent to Elohim. The Commissioner of Police has instructed the Special Tactical Squad operatives to increase their efforts in ensuring the safe rescue of the officer responsible for the farm settlement and apprehensive of the escaped inmates, who will be held accountable for their actions in accordance with the law. In Niger State, if I'm not mistaken, wife don't buy her husband and use her to do pepper soup. This one is pepper souping and jollophing, according to Dr. Bati of Arise TV. A 20-year-old woman identified as Aisha Aliu has reportedly slaughtered her husband Idris Ahmed at Nasarawa village in Lakbai, local government area of Niger State. Okute News learned or understand that the couple who got married on December 31st of 2023, Chineke, got involved in a heated argument on Sunday evening before the tragic incident happened around 1 a.m. on Monday. One of the sources who spoke to Daily Trust said the couple had a little misunderstanding and they were reconciled before going to bed until midnight, when the mother of the deceased heard him screaming, "Devils, they are devils." The source said the wife had first stabbed the husband on his chest before she eventually slaughtered him, and they are unaware of her whereabouts. He said when the mother came out alongside other residents, they saw him in a pool of blood. He tried to run out of the room, but he fell at the doorstep. But up till now, we don't know the whereabouts of his wife. Asked if it was a forced marriage, the source said the couple had been in relationship for years, but before the wedding date was fixed, Aisha had a change of mind to marry someone else. It is about forced marriage. He added, but even with that, issues were resolved. They started this relationship right from secondary school, and they had been together before the marriage. She said she was no longer interested in the relationship, but the issue was resolved and she agreed eventually. Not knowing that this was her plan, she said she had a new suitor by forced marriage. Confirming the incident, the Niger State Police Command Public Relations Officer DSP Wasiu Abiodun said efforts are underway to arrest the fleeing suspect. He said today happens to be Monday at about 12:00 hours. Information was received that in the early hours, one Idris Amadu of Nasarawa village via Lapai was stabbed to death by his wife Aisha Aliu, 19 to 20 years, of the same address. Before the arrival of the police at the scene, the suspect had fled to an unknown destination. While effort is being intensified to arrest the fleeing suspect, case under investigation. Please remain focused. I will be back again with the information about this case because it is very, very interesting issue to know. A 19 to 20 years old girl. Hey, this life no balance. Anyway, my people, I don't hear them. That's what the thing take be. So the bottom line is that they don't collect water, and wife don't buy her own husband day because they never agreed to agree. That is what it is. But people make gonna like, share, comment, and make sure to keep subscribing to this channel because more of this will be coming your way. My name is Siriman Amandia Neze, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Have a nice day. Ka emesịanụ.